Hi. It's been a while since I made a video, and sorry I don't look my best today. I didn't go to school because I'm a diabetic, and my blood sugar can be high or it can be low. And I tried to keep it in between, but it was too high for me to go to school this morning. So here I am at 110, and what I decided to do is like do the splits. Now, I'm not that flexible, but I've been training. And there's been a lot of exercises that I've been watching, like beginner splits in yoga. Um, there's this other one, but it's on top of the bunk bed right now. And I just want to show you guys how to get ready for one. Even though I'm pretty close to, but not really. It's kind of in between. One of the stretches that I learned was one of them was like this. And if it gets like too hard for you, you're supposed to put your hands like this and try to like push your legs together. Now the other ones are pretty tall, so hard or whatever you want to call them. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stand up, get ready like this. Keep your left or your right leg down, where the knee. Slide down to the ankle, then pull your head in towards the knee, and you're supposed to have it there for 5 seconds. And that should work the hamstrings. Now do it to the other side. For the left, it's going to be harder because it's not the most favorite with most of the people. But everybody that can do this, just get your head as close to your knee as possible. If it starts to hurt, then just go as far as you can, and then just leave it there. Okay. The next one is one that I found maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Have your right or your left leg extended. Then put the other leg behind. Now you take the opposite side hand and you reach over like this. Now this is supposed to get your hamstrings and you should feel a little bit right up in here. Okay, then what you do, go to your elbows and hold it there for 5 seconds. But if it hurts, then do the best you can. And it's supposed to get your hamstrings widened so that you can do the splits. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat those 3 times. And it's okay if you can't like touch your toes or reach over your toes. Do the best you can. Because not everybody is perfect. Okay, this would be the second time. Now, when it comes to the left side, most people can't do it. Just try your best. Okay, this is the last time. Now, when I first did this, I couldn't get my left elbow down. So if this is your first time, don't worry about it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch. It might hurt more because people don't usually use the left side. So I'm just going to scoot this way some. And you're going to do the same thing 3 times with each foot. Make sure you have your opposite, the hand you're not using. Make sure you have it behind you for support on your body weight. Oh, sorry. This is Trixie, Buddy, and I have one more, but it's camera shy. Now you might not be able to do the elbows, but do the best you can. See, I can't do it right with the left side. What, Trixie? You hold it there for 5 seconds, but I'm trying to shorten this video as much as I can. Now get out of my face. Now I'm going to skip the last one, cause it's already been more. It's been like over half my goal. So okay, now what you want to do is you want to stretch the hamstrings more, so that way you can actually do splits. Now I'm only going to do it with my right side because I hurt the bottom of my big toe on my left foot. Now don't ask me how. It's kind of a long story. So what you do is I'm going to be using the left leg to support my body weight. You want to have left leg bent and slide the right leg out. Slide as far as you can and make sure the toes are curved. Now for a deeper stretch, you might want to do this. But I recommend that you do this. It gets the waist down lower so that the hips will hurt a little. But that's only because you haven't stretched those muscles out much. And that's it for now. See part 2 later on.